Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host Ahdurin himself. Welcome back to another episode of Legends CA, already in progress. In the last episode, I talked to everybody under the sun. I'm hopeful in the future that they have the same dialogue, so it just makes it easier for me. In this episode, we're going to catch some friends. Because we got Chikorita here, which shout out to Chikorita, but I don't think they want to solo this game. So, let's see. Level 5 or above is the recommended. Be ready for attacks. Into the wild zone we go. Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes out, dodge. Let's go in. And here we are. It seems calm right now. Oh look, it's a fletchling. Hello. See that little Pokemon that popped out behind the taxi? That's a fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you have to attack it. Yeah, it's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. If you want to catch a wild Pokemon, you need to throw a Pokeball. ZL to focus on the target. Press and hold ZR to aim a Pokeball. When you're to throw, let go of ZR to let your Pokeball fly. If it's successful, it may result in a successful catch. If you have a Pokeball ready but want to cancel, press B. Alright, that seems pretty similar. You go, some Pokeballs. Alright, we got 10. We found one on the ground, actually, so we have 11 now. Sounds good. Press and hold ZR to aim a Pokeball, let go to throw it. You can also focus on the target by pressing and holding ZL. That makes it easier to aim. When you use ZL to focus on a wild Pokemon, you can see details like its name, its level, and how easy it'll be to catch. The more carrot symbols, I guess, you see next to a Pokemon, the better your chances of catching it. Sounds good. Alright, hold ZR to aim and release it to throw. I'm just going to follow you to see what's up. If you got any questions about catching, I'll tell you which I know. How do I throw? ZR is ZR. Okay, these are the same thing. Alright, I wasn't sure if there's anything else. Should I pick it up quick once you try it? Sounds good to me. I'm just going to waltz over here. Just have Fletchling be very confused. Alright. So let's see, we go here, we got 4 carrots. Let's focus. Ready a Pokeball. Aim. Fire the Pokeball. I don't know if the back capture thing is the same. Oh. Guess it didn't work. So close. Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. But don't worry, one more good donk with a Pokeball and I bet you'll get it. Good donk? Alright, sure. I hope that was scripted. Hey, you. Get in the ball. Boom. Look at that. Skill. Congrats! You caught a fletchling! Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle with will help make you a better trainer. Next, let's see if you can handle a stronger Pokemon. Like who? It's Bunnelby. Hello. That Pokemon's called Bunnelby. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. But it's okay. All you have to do is have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its HP. The more you lower your target HP, the better chance of having a successful catch. In fact, if you defeat the target in battle, you'll have a brief catch window, a moment where the Pokemon becomes far easier to catch. Act fast. If you keep pelting the same Pokemon with Pokeballs, you may anger it. While it's angry, it can't be caught. Pokeballs will bounce right off it. You have to wait until it calms down before trying again. When you bring out your partner Pokemon so you can catch this wild Bunnelby. If a wild Pokemon attacks you, press left or right to choose a Pokemon from your party, then press up to send it out and fight back. To call your Pokemon back, press down. Be careful if you don't have a Pokemon out, wild Pokemon will attack you directly. If you take him too many hits, you'll black out. Okay, that's the same. Alright, sounds good. For you, we're gonna send out you. Hey buddy. Oh boy. I'm gonna need you to run for it. Okay. And bob and weave, I guess. I need to go not like that. I'm trying to remember how to attack. Oh, it's down. Okay. I think that's it, at least. Alright, bob and weave. Down is not it. What am I doing? Okay, and then you tackle like that. Okay. I'm just going to hide behind here. Boom. Hey, buddy. Can you do some damage? Oh, because I'm not focused on you. Duh. I'm like, why is this not working? Okay, we'll do a tackle. And there you go. How focused are you? Boom. Now, as your catch window, catch it quick. Use ZR to throw a Pokeball before your catch window ends. Just chuck it like that, I guess. I didn't really aim it, but alright. So it's gonna be a lot more quick timing. Nice! That right there is how you catch wild Pokemon. One more thing. Crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch a Pokemon. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass or something. Press L to crouch. You can hide by crouching behind objects, making you hard to spot. Crouching in patches of tall grass will hide your presence even better. You're itching to throw some more Pokeballs, huh? Here you go. How many more are you giving? 10 Pokeballs. Very nice. Pokeball, device for catching wild Pokemon. It's thrown like a Pokeball. Here we go there. If you need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to that research lab. Sounds good. We need to find 2 more, then. It also looks like register at least 5 species and head to the lab for your reward. Alright. Pokemon moves aren't just for battle. Some of them can smash through boulders, too. Okay. Like this? Okay, I guess not. Maybe like this. Guess not. Okay. Well, we can just walk around this. What else? Is there anyone here? Does not look like here, at least. Hey, do you know about potions? You seem like a battler. There's a scatterbug there. Oh, wait, no, I need to crouch. We can ignore this. I'm much more of a croucher. Here's this. Boom. Maybe we'll get you. Boom, got a scatterbug. Very nice. This is looking remarkably like my Pokemon X team. Alright, we still need to find... I'd like to find something else. Because we have scatterbug, we have fletchling. There's a Weedle over there, I think it was. Is that a Mareep? Would you care for a sample of what? We're giving away 1 Lumio Skillet on the house for new customers. Okay, thank you very much for the Lumio Skillet. A popular treat can be... Oh, it's like a lava... Okay, gotcha. You can only give 1 sample per customer. Sorry, all good. Let's pop over here real quick. Paralyze Heal. I'm just gonna see if I can chuck it from here. Grab Mareep. Hey, there we go. Very nice. We've got Mareep. That is 5 species. We are good. I'll go see maybe if I can catch the Weedle. I feel like in this game in particular, it's going to be helpful to get more species. We'll just hide like this. Wonder if we can grab you from here. We have the aim. And we got Weedle. Very nice. We got a full team right now. Bunnelby's fine. I want to go try to dodge around this. Just grab this. And we're off. There's stuff on the ground. Tiny mushroom. Very nice. What was the sign here? Help with Maple's research. Oh, I'm getting it. Researchers wanted to carry out simple tasks such as catching Pokemon to get extravagant glories. Okay, we are in the red. That's fun. I'm gonna take this. Another tiny mushroom. Hey, Tawny. What's up? Hi, Tawny. Okay, I think you're good to deal with this. My best bud's right with me. If you get attacked by wild Pokemon, you got 2 choices: fight back with your own Pokemon or run like the wind. You'll have to decide quick. All good. You've got something, maybe. The trick to actually hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball is to focus on it by holding down CL. Sounds legit. You know anything about potions? You will battle me, actually, now that I think about it. You know about potions? You should take some and use them on your Pokemon when they've been hurt in battle. 5 potions. Very nice. Using potions is a great way to heal up your Pokemon without visiting a Pokemon Center. Sounds good. We do have everything we need. I believe we need to go this way. So let's go that way. So let's head out. And we're out of the zone here, meaning there's more people to talk to. Wild Pokemon won't be stealing letters from me today. Nuh-uh. Good luck with that. Got a Pokeball there. Power of science is amazing, eyes here. Holotech keeps wild zones safe. I'm studying Pokemon so I can be a professor. Sure wish I could use Rock Smash. Dang it, my karate skills still aren't good enough for me to smash boulders. If only I was a Pokemon, then I could learn powerful moves in an instant using TMs. So Rock Smash, I guess, is what we need. Makes sense. That is where we need to go. Of course, I will be avoiding that. The city has lots of old buildings. We try to keep them renovated. It's very nice. This is a hologram person? I keep on hearing that the redevelopment plan was adopted because the mayor forced it through. That's true, isn't it outrageous? Can I talk to you? If Lumios can become a city where people and Pokemon live side by side, it'll be such a unique place to live. How are you How you do that? You're trying to catch 5 species of Pokemon for that reward, right? So where are you headed? If you run out of Pokeballs, stop by the Pokemon Center to stock up, and if you run out of money to buy Pokeballs, just sell the tiny mushrooms or something. Sounds good. I believe we are locked out, though, at this point, which means we want to go here. Big place here. Did you already catch 5 species of Pokemon? I do. I have 6, actually, now that I think of it. Yep. You did! Nice! Then just go on into the lab and claim that prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you after. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. Adios. Bye. See you later. Do your thing. Whoop-de-doo-da-day. Noise. Alright, now we can waltz on into the Pokemon Research Lab. See who there is here. Obstructions around the city, such as boulders or brambles left by Pokemon activities, which you might need to use moves on. Hello, folks. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. Hello. I presume you hear about the Pokedex registration prize. You completed the 5 Pokemon challenge? Well done. Head on up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you your prize as promised. Sounds good. But of course, before we do that, we gotta talk to everybody. Hello. You can retrieve your Pokemon you've sent to your boxes from the main menu. Right, we gotta find our official team eventually. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. Sounds good. Acting director on the 3rd floor. Very nice looking setup they've got here. Here I thought I'd be coming back to good old Lumios, but not the whole city looks different. Even the professor resigned from his position. It's not Sycamore? Wait, if it's not Sycamore, then who is it? Wait. It's not Sycamore? You can have 6 Pokemon in your party at a time. You catch more Pokemon when you've already got 6. They'll be sent to your box. It's not Sycamore? Wait, I can... Oh, it talks to you back there. Okay. But it's not Sycamore. Wait, then who... No, my French friend. Oh, well, which floor would you go to? Well, if we're supposed to go to 3, I'm gonna go to 2. I'm just staring at Chikorita. Chikorita, it's not Sycamore? Alright, what do we got here? I remember this place as well. This machine used to show records of research conducted by individual trainers. These days, our lab is using it to aid in surveying wild zones. Man, it is awesome how they've been able to, like, build in the stuff. There's Garchomp. That's Mega Garchomp, actually. And there's a Lantern there. I wonder if any of these are actual Mega Evolution. I know Garchomp is, obviously, but no, like I was saying, it's wild how they built in, like, the 2D X and Y games, and 2.5D, I guess, to this. This is wild. I'd love to dig deeper into how urban living could affect Pokemon. Sounds good. To become good friends with Pokemon, it's best to be with them at all times. Well, I've got this whole team here. I am going to try and make my team different than, as we get the Great Ball here. I'm going to try to make my team different from what it was in X and Y, at least, especially the final team. So, like, I probably won't use Talonflame. I could use Dickersby because I didn't use Dickersby throughout. I won't be using Pavilion. And I'm also not going to be necessarily sticking to the first time playing through, sticking in the region sort of thing, because I don't know. Now, okay, so this is me not knowing. I don't know if there's anything like Hisuian Pokemon in this generation. I don't know if there's Kalosian versions of things. If there are, I'm going to try to stick to those. If there are not, then I'd like to stick with Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. I think I'm sticking with that, only because I did not use Mega Evolution at all in my Pokemon X playthrough, because I wanted to stick with the Kalos Pokemon Kalos vibe thing, and there weren't too many Kalos Pokemon, if any, really. Like, what, Diancie, maybe? There aren't too many, if any, Kalos Pokemon that could Mega Evolve. In this game, it's a lot more about Mega Evolution, from my understanding, or at the very least, it makes more sense for it to be more about Mega Evolution, so I might do a bit more with it. But you might see a more varied team. I'm going to try, though, to use Pokemon I've never used in playthroughs. I'm going to try to make it unique. We'll see how successful that is. There are male Pokemon, female Pokemon, even Pokemon with unknown genders. Some Pokemon have a different appearance depending on their gender. That is correct. That is information that I know. We got a Great Ball. Let's go to the 3rd floor. Who is the director/professor? I really hope it's somebody we know. That short-sighted nitwit. I can't think of a single person that would be like that. Stupid mayors poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan? Oh. Wait a minute. Sure, great. More Pokemon. Love it. But you can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. No, you gotta have scientists survey and study these things to find out what is safe. But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? I get it. A new life in Lumia City. Go report your Pokedex filling success at the Pokemon Research Lab. It does not look like anyone is here. Man, I hope Sycamore's in the game. But you, hey, now, unfortunately, I'm not good with admin names, so I don't remember your name off the top of my head. But you will tell me in a second, I presume. Hello. Oh. Looks like we have a visitor. You here on your lonesome? Yep, just me. Ooh, that's cold. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything? Oh, yeah, I thought you meant people. That's on me. I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. That's what it was. And if you came all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize. Chikorita, I'm very sorry. I apologize for that. I know you're with me. Of course, that's why. So let's see what you managed to accomplish. So far, you've caught? Let's see here. Well. Ooh, 6 whole species. Look at that. I feel like that's sarcasm. Okay, that is legit. I've been hoping like someone like you would turn up. Someone like me. Oh, you want to know, do you? And I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, What? For whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumia City lately. Mabel, you've gotten so much more animated. Also, your Rotom pad over here, got a very cross face. It's what you know what the Rotom phone reminds me of? If you're an Ace Attorney fan, it reminds me of Athena's like little gadget thing, widget, right? Is that the name? Oh, it's been so long since I've seen Athena in the game. It reminds me of widget, which I find very funny. Anyway, that's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so they could live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. You had what it takes to complete our challenge because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. What? And you will help, right? So kind of you. Somehow I knew you'd just agree. It's almost as if you only had 2 options. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research, huh? And so now I'll be sending you all kinds of requests. Research requests. You know how that's understood? Good. You'll receive requests from Mabel to help her with her research. As you complete her task, your research level will go up and you'll receive valuable rewards such as TMs. So keep an eye out for new tasks that they are continually added. Sounds good to me. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. I like the idea that Mabel speaks really fast. Like even faster than I normally do. You received new research requests from Mabel. Sounds good. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Okay. You can take the team player out of the Mabel. But you cannot take the Mabel out of the team player. No, that doesn't work. You can take the Mabel out of the team player, but you can't take the team player out of Mabel. There, that's it. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that. You already got some. In fact, you earn enough research points to go from a level 1 researcher to a level 2. It's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open the main menu, then check out Mabel's research to claim your rewards from me. So main menu. Filling your Pokedex number 1, research progress. We get 100 points here. That's fun. I came up with new research you can do for me. Check the list. Sounds good to me. We'll go here. Ooh, we get Rock Smash. That's fun. Let's see here. We gotta go Mabel's research. You've earned yourself a TM for Rock Smash for reaching research level 2. Fun. Your reward for the next research level will be a TM for Mud Shot. It's a ground type special move that lets you douse opponents in mud so they move slower. Protect, Thunder Fang, Fire Fang, Ice Fang, Whirlpool, Shadow Claw, Candy, Light Screen, Giga Drain, Ice Punch, Psy Shock, Thunder Punch, Double Team, Fire Punch, Bulldoze, U-Turn, Zen Headbutt, Sword Stance, Flash Cannon, Rock Slide, Thunderbolt. Oh, you could really build these up. Calm Mind, Poison Jab, Heat Wave. Oh, you get some really bonkers moves here. How far can we go? 50. You get, okay, so if you do 50, you get the Shiny Charm. Gotcha. Complete more tasks for me and you can keep raising your research level, earning yourself even more lovely prizes. My research advances, you learn more about Pokemon, and we both come out winners. And that TM I just gave you, you can use it to instantly teach a Pokemon the move that's on it. TMs can be used over and over on as many Pokemon as you'd like to. See how nice I am? Then not every Pokemon can learn every move out there, naturally. Anyway, good luck. Get out there and learn all about our new Pokemon neighbors for me. I'm gonna go take a nap. I like the idea that Sycamore's like, all right, I'm retiring. Who do I take? Remember that Team Flare and admin? Let's choose you. What's up, man? Curiosity is the spice of life. By which I mean, get those research tasks done, kid. Not getting any younger here. It's been 5 years. Okay. That is important to know. All right, let's head out. We'll just go to the lobby, I suppose. And then from here, let's head on out. I guess we're going back to ZA? Not ZA. That's the game. We're going back to Hotel Z, I think. Maybe not. There's a cutscene happening here. A jacket with Team MZ's logo. That's not Scraggy talking, is it? Hey, it's a person. Would you happen to be Ahdurin? That's me. Huh. So you're the new member who Tony's so pleased to have aboard. I recognized you by the jacket, the one who embroidered that logo on it. My name's Naveen. I'm another member of Team MZ, so we're teammates, I suppose. I see you had some business in the lab. Helping out with Mabel's research? Yep, that is the plan here. I'm surprised she found anyone willing to help. But I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll fare better in the ZA Royale if you have your Pokemon learn a wide variety of moves. The TMs you earn as rewards for helping with Mabel's research will come in handy for that. So this is an interesting detail for those of you that are new to the playthroughs that I do. On the first time playing through games, in new generations, for example, I try to stick to Pokemon from that generation. Um, that's not necessarily going to be the case in this game, just because this isn't, as far as I know, introducing any new Pokemon. But one thing that I will be doing is that I will not be teaching Pokemon TMs. I like the idea of going through with quote-unquote natural learn sets. So I don't teach Pokemon TMs unless they absolutely have to, like an HM, for example. If that's the case, then maybe I'll teach them. But basically, if I have to, I need to do it. Now, what's your outfit? Needs something. Let's see here. What do you think of this hat? Show me the hat. I'm all for a hat. A striped trilby. Trilby? Trilby? I think it's trilby, right? What are we looking at? Oh, that's my style hat. I like this. Styling indeed. No thanks necessary. Wasn't my side. Oh, and if the jacket's not your style, feel free to change into something else anytime. You can change your outfit and looks by pressing the minus button while on the menu. If you buy new clothing and accessories at boutiques, you'll be able to switch up your style in more and more ways. Have fun finding a look that's all your own. Anyway, I've got to go. See you later. Sounds good. Scraggy's your Pokemon, I guess? Oh, I got a phone call. Hello.
Hey, you get your prize?
Sure did.
The first TM you got from Mabel was the one for Rock Smash, right?
That is correct.
You gotta teach the move to Bunnelby so we can break those boulders lying around.
Sounds like a plan to me. Also, I think we'll need it to get back home. So, TMs allow you to teach a move to your Pokemon. They can be used as however many times you'd like. Each Pokemon species is able to learn a different selection of moves.
Once you had enough of boulder smashing, come on back to Hotel Z.
Sounds like a plan. So, let's test it out here. We'll go over to Bunnelby here. Change moves. And available TMs. Rock Smash. We'll just fill it in the blank spot there. Boom. Easy. That's fun. Okay. We can... I just throw the Pokeball. I did that, didn't I? Well, that's gonna happen. That's right. We gotta go left and right on this. This is gonna take some getting used to. I just threw that again because I need to do this. That's it. Okay. Now we Rock Smash. There we go, and we can get some items like a revive. That also boosts your level. Ooh, that's fun. All right, I'm zooming. I don't know what your game plan is. If you had enough boulder smashing, come on back to HZ or the Hotel Z. Sounds good. There is stuff on the grass here. So tiny mushroom there, super potion there. We're already at super potions. All right, let's see. We got to go back, I presume, this way. I will get used to this sooner or later, but for now, we get into the wild zones. Man, I can't wait for a bike. We're not gonna get a bike. You know what I mean. Hey, buddy. Okay, let's take that. And nope. We want to use Rock Smash here, because I get hit by something. Cool beans. Not dealing with you guys. Let's get out of here. All right, that is the way we want to go. I do want to go and see if we can break some more rocks. No. I mean, yes, but we're not getting... I want to get items. So I'll break a few rocks. I'll let you know if there's anything in any of them. For example, that one had nothing. Bunnelby's way back there. Okay, it does get spawned. That makes more sense. Grabbed a Lumberry, tiny mushroom, a resist feather. Items are starting to spawn here for us. Pretty feather. Aspire berry. Oh, I guess we just walked around here. Well, let's try one more rock smashing. Any of those? No? How about this one? You got Mudshot. That's fun. You're certainly leveling up a lot. Nothing in them. All right, sounds good to me. Thank you very much, Funnelby. Let's pop back in. Going back here, at least. There's something on the... Oh, I guess we can't explore this yet. There's something on the ladder there, though. Rotom phones. These smartphones have a Pokemon called Rotom in them. Float in midair under their own power. Fun little detail there. Welcome back. How's it going? Hope things are going good. I got us some good food. Let's have a bite. Oh man, I'm hungry now. Have you ever dipped Have you ever dipped fresh baked croissants in cafe au lait? Sheer perfection. Get ready. Off of au lait? Cafe au lait? Yeah, I think that's it. Anyway, main mission 3, a new life in Lumia City completed. Time to have croissants in coffee. Right? Coffee. Coffee and milk. I can't believe I'm dusting off the French high school French to remember things here. Starting to get used to Lumios. It can be kind of bewildering at first. It's fun. It's exciting. The city has blown up in the last week since I was in Lumio City. The wild zones must be a shock, right? I don't think they're the ideal model for how we humans and Pokemon can coexist or anything, but it's good that we have them. Yep. Was that a notification from your ZA app? I guess so. Rotom, what you got? This is a promotional match announcement for Trainer Ahdurin, rank Z. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Zach, rank Z. Alright. There's Zach. We're both the same rank. Makes sense. Cool. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank Y. To qualify for your promotion match, you must earn enough ticket points to obtain a challenger's ticket. Guess it's time for your first promotion match. Yeah, what is going on here? The promotion match is exactly what it sounds like. If you win the battle, you're promoted to the next rank in the ZA Royale. Did it say challenger's ticket? Challenger's ticket is what lets you compete in a promotion match. Once you've earned enough ticket points, your challenger's ticket shows up in your ZA app. To earn ticket points, you gotta beat other trainers competing in the Royale, the types who hang out in battle zones. I'm sure you remember getting a taste of that battle zone last night. I got you. And it's nearly sundown. When night falls, the battle zone appears, and the ZA Royale starts up. I'm gonna go wait outside. When you're ready to head out into the night, come find me. Main mission number 4, battling in the ZA Royale. Interesting. Well, that feels like a good place to start the next episode, which we will do so in the next episode tomorrow. Because I am planning on doing this every day. I don't know if that's actually what's happening, but I'm assuming I have planned to do daily uploads. At least for while ZA is coming out. Normally I do every other day. But tomorrow / next time, we go battle some trainers, get some points. I don't want to be rank Z anymore. I prefer a better letter. Yeah, that's how it works. Thanks everyone for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. And until next time, everyone, take care.